What is going on, guys? Welcome back to ETS 2. We are continuing where we left off in the last one. So, we're going to actually come in here into the freight market and we're going to go see where we're going to head off today. So, I think what we'll do is I don't really want to head off over there. I really want to head in like either Moose Island or up into Scotland or somewhere. Hull, we've been to Hull loads of times. France, Dover, that's where we just come from. Down south to London. I've done London before. Not really a lot of jobs here, so I think what we might do, just to start off things, we're going to go for a little drive. We're going to go to over here to Newport, I think. Then what we'll do is we'll have a little drive into Newport and see if we can find a good job in there. Something different. Never done it before. And it looks like our air is completely out. So let's build up a little bit of air. That should be enough for us to head off. Yeah, it is. Right, let's head out, shall we? That's going to be about us for a little bit, that's fine. Hopefully Newport will have some better jobs for us, which I'm hoping it will. We're not going too far, which is a good thing. Just means a bit of free driving, that's all. Just to see if we can get a better job. Now watch me get there and then I'll end up having to come back to get a job. That's fine though. But yes, I hope everybody's having a good week. We are on Thursday, so if you guys missed out on the last video, we're actually doing trucking Tuesdays and Thursdays now. So this is trucking Thursday, so welcome. It's going to be a two episode series a week going forwards. Which I think it's alright. I think like obviously like doing like the weekly one, which we were doing before, was actually really good. Like I really enjoyed it. Where we were doing like 5 days a week, just non-stop trucking. I am going to touch up on a little bit what I said in Tuesday's video. And that was about getting things such as a steering wheel and stuff. So I think I'm definitely going to go ahead with that wheel I've been mentioning in the comments. I think what I'm going to also do is maybe get like some head tracking or eye tracking software as well, or like not like software, but like stuff to where I can track my eyes or head to where I'm looking instead of going like this all the time. At least then I can track my eyes, which might be nice. Then I can like look around and like the screen moves and stuff like that. Not sure how well it's gonna work yet. I haven't figured it out, so we'll get to that eventually. I'm gonna do some research on it. I have like right now I'm recording this on a Monday, so I didn't have time over the weekend to record this, so I'm recording it on a Monday evening. Actually, so it's actually, to be honest with you, it's not too late yet, but I have yet to edit this video. By the time I get done, it's going to be like 10 p.m. and then I'm going to have to sit down and then edit, which, to be honest with you, with ETS videos is not too bad. Then, well, render it and then upload it on Tuesday morning. That's Tuesday's video going up on Tuesday morning. Or Tuesday dinner time, at my time, so 12 p.m. I think this was down at 50 here, so use a retarder to slow down. It really didn't take that long to slow down. We're getting off here. We're going to Newport, I think this is called. I'm actually slowing down like I've got a trailer attached. I don't. Oh wow, there's some railway tracks here, which you don't see a lot of in this game. Oh no, this might be base station actually. I'm just waiting for it to pop saying, "You have arrived at Newport. You have discovered it." Like, hell yeah, I have. Really, I'm actually in the wrong lane for this. Really, but that's alright. Not sure why I had the right hand indicator on that to go straight over. That was me not paying attention. Anyway, welcome to Newport. We're officially here. We've driven past it before, but never through it. Actually 60 of this road until you get here, then it's 50. Then 40. To be fair, that 50 sign wouldn't have actually been there in real life. It would just went, yeah, from 60 to 40, yeah, there you go. Really what they're supposed to do is they're supposed to give you a nice reduction, but they never do. Not in real life. Anyway, welcome to Newport, guys. We are officially here. As we turn here, we're probably going to go, discovered. I'll pull the jobs as well, see what we can find. Big Sainsbury's there. Hasn't popped up saying discovered yet, though. Like, how far do you want me to get in here before until it says discovered? Unless if I have discovered it now and it's just not. Unless if I missed it pop up. Right, anyway, right, let's pull up here. Let's see what we can find for some jobs. Right, we need a job now. Nothing. Crap jobs around here, man. There's a good one. When does that one need to be there? Sunday, Saturday. Yeah, we can do that one. Let's do that one. Right. Okay, so a little bit of driving involved, but yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it. I think I can do that in one day. At least I discovered a new city, hey? Let me out, Sainsbury's. Here's the first time I'm actually travelling to another city over to actually get myself a job to go into Ireland. Hey, it's not going to be the most well-paid job in the world, but it's a paid job, I guess. It's going to bring some money in. We've got 117,000 right now, which is nothing to, you know, be mad about, but a reasonable amount of money. We're not worse off, let's put. We're actually quite curb there. Was not paying attention to that where I was driving. I think I was driving a car there. Coming up to a junction. Straight over, hit the other roundabout, turn left at it. I think this job, yeah, we'll definitely make it, I think. I hope we can anyway. I'm sort of like trying to get to it as fast as I can. Oh, turn off the indicator. Okay, we're hitting this roundabout, so let's get over a lane. Onto the roundabout. Cut there into the lane next to me there a little bit. Please don't change, thank you. And then onto the M4. Driven on this one before. Been on the M4. Up to 60. Which we can only do 56, but that's a bit faster than we were going. 6 miles an hour faster, which means we're going to get there a bit quicker. I think it said Sunday or something to get that job there anyway, so by the time we get there we should have more than enough time to get it to Ireland and wherever else we're going. Maybe over a lane. Honestly, it feels so weird running empty. Like right now we're just, technically we're burning fuel and not making no money. So by the time we get there, hopefully that job will still be there. We can actually make some money off of it. Not a lot, but a little bit is better than nothing. Like right now I'm just taking the job, so I don't really mind too much about the money. Like obviously well technically we are making money right now because our other guy is out there making money. We're just running empty. Which, to be honest with you, this actually might be a great time for like a little screenshot of me running empty, maybe. Let's just get on the road here. Maybe get some nice lighting here. There we go. That might be a screenshot there. Right, let's go back inside before I crash. 117,000 though, which is not bad. But yeah, I also watched a video as well, like how to be efficient with your drivers as well. Like, obviously I haven't really spent too much time in this game with drivers and stuff, so I think on my last playthrough, I think I was actually only level 15, but I already had a driver by level 15 because I took out quite a considerable loan. And I think that save got screwed over by ETS updating, actually, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, yeah, I'm quite happy with this save, to be honest with you. This save has actually been going for a while now. I think it's been going for nearly a year, I think. Actually, I don't think it was just... Yeah, it was screwed up by save. Never mind, yeah. I was using a winter mod on it. I was playing during the winter time, and that winter mod screwed over my save. I corrupted a bit of the file when when the game updated. I accidentally updated, then I loaded the game with the mod file still in place, and it corrupted the save data, and I didn't take it back up. Actually, no, I think it just corrupted. I can't remember what it corrupted, but it corrupted something, I'm pretty sure. But damn winter mod. Come on, dude. He's just going to sit there. I'm going to pull alongside of him. When the next goes green, you're wasting money there, buddy. Don't know if he just randomly broke down there or not. Yeah, that's like one thing I really want to do is I really want to get more traffic in. I think might be an absolute great idea. Like I think it's also when you I think like as time of day changes as well on the mod I'm wanting to get, like say if it's like midnight, like obviously the roads are going to be a little bit more like abandoned, and then like during like rush hour, like say 6 p.m, like 6 p.m, there's like a lot more cars on the road. Like right now, it's like 6 a.m. in the morning, but there should be a few more cars on the road now, because like I think like really, especially in the UK. Rush hour starts at like about like 6 a.m. and it goes until like about 7 a.m. So through that, then probably into really from about like 6, and then it gets really heavy around about like 7, 8, and then 9. It's sort of like It's ending at 9. Like 10 o'clock it's usually back to normal, like 9:30 in the UK normally. Because I drive on those roads on a morning. Or those types of roads on a morning, I should really say. I'm usually one of those idiots stuck in Z traffic. Oh, it's one of these. Oh, I haven't driven out one of these in a long time. These things are super fun. Well, sort of. It's very, very tight. Oh, yeah. I need to press the button. Is my job still here? Yes, it is. Oh, we actually... Wall panels. 20 tons of wall panels. Your trailer awaits. They are indeed wall panels, but they are concrete wall panels. Very good. Get lined up here. Good enough, I think. There we go. Right, so it's in gear. Right, let's we're gonna have to pull out this way a bit and hard over. We're gonna have to get a swing on this, you see. Get this thing out of there perfectly. I think it's also a rear steered trailer as well, so this might be fun. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for these guys to pass. Also, I thought the mirrors were a bit further forward as well on this thing. Oh, can't go anywhere. Dude, I can't go anywhere with you there. You're in the bloody way. Right, now I can go. Right, trailer's out. I'm out. Gotta remember the length of the trailer. It's fine though. Reversing it in one of those things though is an absolute nightmare. Like pulling it in and then reversing it. Right, off to Ireland we go. We're going back up into the very, very north of Ireland as well, which is always fun. What we'll do is use cruise control to cruise control it. Let's just see. Do we need to stop for sleep? 7 hours, 13 hours? Probably yes. Oh, I'm going to get in the right hand lane. The lights are going to change like that. And we're going to go. Get over now. We're good. And we're going left out of here. How many tons was this again? 20 ton. Yeah, she's feeling it a little bit. Hopefully I get to sleep on the ferry though, is hopefully my thing. Okay, there's a roundabout coming up. With traffic lights, get in. Forgot about this awful intersection. Actually, no, we're not indicating because we're going straight over it. Oh yeah, sorry, I mistook a light there for a second. That's this one we're off. Come on. There we go, switch into a different box there probably. And let's get up here. She can pull. She's a good little beast, this thing. This job's not really that bad. Alright, we've got to 60 mile an hour, so let's put that on the clock and let's go. Oh, we're heading another roundabout here anyway. Straight over as well. So what I'll do is I'll just begin with... Oh, it's more with lights on them. Honestly, I hate roundabouts with lights. I hate them in real life. They are such a pointless thing. Like, you build a roundabout and then you put lights on it. You might as well just build a normal intersection. Like, you might as well just build a normal, like a T-junction or something like that. It's honestly, it's pointless. It's worthless. It's a worthless roundabout. You might as well as not even wasting your money on it. A lot more money to build a roundabout than just like a T-junction and put lights on it. You put more lights on it, and then it's a waste. Yeah, it's a waste of money in the long run as well. More roads you got to service, more thing you got to drainage. You got to man it with traffic lights. It costs electricity to do so. Obviously, it has to be routinely checked to make sure that all the lights are done. Bulbs wear out over time. Even though they're not really using bulbs anymore, they're using LEDs. And the LED lights are bright when they first put them in. I don't know if anybody's ever seen an LED traffic light in real life, but when they've just put them in, for the first while, they are really, really bright. Like, especially at night. Like, they're brilliant during the day, don't get me wrong, you can see them better, like in the sun. But on a night, they are way too bright. Like, way too bright. It's like, I don't know if you guys have seen, like, police cars and stuff like that, or ambulances, like, when they turn on their lights at night and they're LED now, these days. They are like, at least if it, like a police car's pulled somebody over and he's got like the blue and white lights flashing on the rear. They blind you. Like, I think like they should have like a night setting to where, like, you know, like the amount of light they produce is less at night. Seriously, dude? That was not my fault. That was you pulling out like an absolute prick. I'm getting fined for that. That's not me getting angry, by the way. I was just calling. That's me being English. Yeah. But yeah, I think like at night, like obviously the lights should. Well, to be honest with you, I think the lights have got like light sensors on them anyway. So like obviously like if the sun's shining in them, they're more bright. But I think at night the intensity of the light should get lowered a lot because especially like if you like you're joining like especially like a motorway over here in the UK, a lot of motorways like say like well this is a single lane highway, but like dual carriageways stuff like that, like most of the time they aren't lit with traffic lights. Yeah, sorry, with street lights. And in that type of situation, I pressed the wrong button there. I wanted that. And then you're going out into like a dark highway. Those lights really do you in. They really do. That's what I'm trying to say. You're running out of fuel. Okay. Guess my fuel light's now on. So we need to find a fuel station relatively quickly. Well, not really quickly, but soon. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about that in your areas. Like, have you guys experienced like traffic lights and stuff like that? Like, where the intensity is a bit too much? Because I definitely get it around here, especially around here, actually. Especially like the countryside where I live, it's like not really lit that well. Because it's the country. Like, you don't really need lights. We're getting a little bit too close to that pole. First time I've done that. I think I'll just put myself in the same situation. Yeah, I'm good. But yeah, like that's one gripe I have, especially when I think like the LED ones are like great for like city driving, but for my type of driving, where I live, definitely not. How many miles have I got? About 130 odd mile. Next fuel station we see, we'll fill up. Might not be one around for a while. I forgot these stupid roundabouts. They are indeed a bit awful. I've also got a police officer follow me. Oh no, he's not following me anymore. Get in. Yeah, just over 130 mile now. Hopefully there's a fuel station nearby within 120 mile. That's my hope. Do any of these signs have fuel station written on them? Because I need fuel. I think the last time I came down here we were pulling a heavy load. I'm pretty sure. Yep, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Actually, I just realised like there's no fuel light really on this thing. Ah, fuel just down here. Well, that was about like 20 mile away, if that. Down the roads. Yeah, we'll definitely be pulling in here for fuel. I don't really care what the fuel prices are. Actually, what we'll do is I'll pull up the map and just see if it's good for fuel or not. I think it should be alright for fuel. Yeah, we're more or less where we need to be anyway, so definitely get fuel here before we go to Ireland. Oh yeah, it's easy to get fuel in here. Oh, and the inside's right here too. Sweet. The only thing I'm worried about though is getting this trailer in. Neutral, engine off. Right, let's fill up. I think this might be some of the highest fuel prices I'm probably going to get. 1.57. Ooh, it's expensive here. Actually, it's about average actually when I think about it. Oh, there we go. £1,112, which is not too bad actually. Right, starter up, sticker in gear. Let's go. We should have enough air pressure in the tanks. Yeah, we do. Right ahead and take off the handbrake. Yes, I should be able to. I really do love that mod though. The real fuel prices. We don't use that off. Well, we don't really fill up that often, so it's we don't use it too much. I think I just took out a sign then. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Have to use some of the path there. Very tight. Where do we go? This way. Definitely been here before. I don't know if I've been here with you guys though. Oh, he was super close to me trailer then. I don't know what oh, wrong button. I don't know which screenshot I'm going to use. I really want to maybe use this one as my screenshot for this episode maybe. Right, that'll do. Let's just get this thing onto this ferry and let's get over to Ireland. Oh, keep on meeting the curb. Oh, hello. It's raining. Right, where's the Chuffin ferry at? You gotta go in here, get weird, and come back out, I think. And turn left onto the ferry, if I remember rightly. Let's just do it the way we should do it. Trailer thing here, look. You come down here, come around here, like you do. Come through here, get weird. They tell you how much you weigh, so they can evenly put you on the ferry. Calculating. I never actually told me. Oh well. Let the lorry come on in. And you nip over here like this. Yeah, so they've conned this area off here, look. Then you gotta come in through here, I think. I guess they know what I weigh, so just tough and tight for me to get in here. Game does make it a little bit interesting though, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's head across the across a little bit of sea. Alright, let's fire up this. It looks like it's not raining anymore. Go. Welcome to Ireland. Still drive on the left hand side of the road, which is fun. What they advertise in here, Big Macs. Yeah, Big Macs. Can't believe they got like McDonald's in this mod. I think it's the real company mods what does that, I think. But yeah, I don't think we've got much sleep though, which is probably concerning actually. 8 hours for me to get there. Don't think it's got to be there until Sunday though. Yeah, I think we're good, at least for a little while. So we're probably gonna have to sleep today. That's fine though. We can do that. Oh, now 37 mile an hour, is it? Now 50. Alrighty. Well, we can go for at least a few more hours by the looks of it. 7 hours to be exact. So about an hour away from where we need to be. So probably sleep anyway before we even get there. And we'll drop off, park up, and then we'll end the episode, I think. I've got really, really itchy ear now. There you go. Itching my ear while approaching a roundabout. Why not? Couldn't actually hear the game either. I've only... For some strange reason, when I play this game, I only ever play it with like one ear cup on. Don't know why. But I do. Oh, there's big cameras around here, is there? Very nice. Yield. Yeah, there's nothing coming. The wheel nicely take the roundabout wide. Enough to and probably hit that curb there a little bit. Right. Yeah, having like some eye tracking software on this might actually be really cool. The only thing is though, it's the expense, but then I guess you only buy it once type of thing. But the only thing is that, well, I guess I would only buy it once. I'll probably only ever plug it in while I'm using it, so. But in the future, I'll definitely be using it a lot more. 100%. Keeps on dropping speed all over the shop. So we've got a roundabout coming up, we're going right on it. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm actually going to turn on my hazards. Just because I want to take up 2 lanes of roundabout while we go around this. Because that's going to drag over there a little bit. Right. Hazards can come off. There we go. Right. Onto the M11 over here in Ireland. One place I've actually never actually visited is Ireland. I've actually got family and friends and stuff like that who live in Ireland. Never actually ever been. That's one thing I've actually never... Actually, I think my family's actually invited me out once and I never took them up on the offer. Like, well, the last time I saw them, we were trying to drink each other, but yeah, definitely the Irish won. The Irishman won that. But yeah, no, I haven't. Yeah, they actually, I think they invited me out. Like, next time if you're coming over, let me know and you can stay with us, type of thing. It's the same with, I've got like friends and family out over in Canada, and they're just like, yeah, come and stay with us. Don't worry about it. You're more than welcome, type of thing. Like, sometime I'm gonna have to actually take them up on the offer, though. 100%, I'm gonna have to take them up on the offer. Definitely going to Canada. Like, there's sort of like a question what gets asked around a lot in where I work. Where would you want to move to if you had to move to somewhere? Like, if you only had like one place to move, to, and you would have to live there for like the rest of your life. I turned around and said Canada. They asked why. I went, well, the beautiful views for one, and I'm a huge fan of the cold. I'm not a huge fan of heat. Like, obviously I like heat, like I like it going away on holidays and stuff like that, and going to the heat. But that's because I'm going to the heat. I'm not living in the heat permanently. Like, I'd rather live in the cold, really. I know Canada can get somewhat warm during the summer months, but yeah, like not as. I don't think it's as bad as it is here in the UK. So I'd definitely say one place I had to go live for the rest of my life would be Canada. What would yours be? Let me know in the comments if you guys want to, if you want to partake in that. To be fair, like one place I would love to go to and live there for probably the rest of my life, and it's a warm country. Like if I had to choose a warm country, or somewhere warm to live for the rest of my life, I'll probably choose Florida, I think. For more than one reason, which I'm not going to go into, but yeah, like obviously there you've got things like air conditioning and stuff like that, but like technically you have that here in the UK, but yeah, I don't really like, to be honest with you, if the UK was cold all the time I would be happy, but no. I think Canada, where they get like the extreme cold and the extreme cold and the in sort of like the warm summers, like they're not hot but the warm, I think I would enjoy it. I really would. Obviously I could do what I do wherever I can in the world, so like obviously I can do my real job, my full-time job outside of YouTube. I can do YouTube. I can also run my other business as well from wherever I want in the world. Even like here in the UK, I can continue to run a business here in the UK and do it abroad, so it's always a great thing. I'm not going to go into detail on that one though, either, what that is. Or my full-time job either. As you guys probably know, I work in IT, so I do a lot of things in IT, so you guys can probably take a good guess. Educated guess. Guess away, but I'm not going to tell you. It's a bit of mystery. I don't know. I just like to keep things, some things like that I like to keep personal. Some people overshare too much, but at the moment I'm not going to overshare because other things can affect other things, let's say, especially from a security standpoint. But yeah, always interested in what other people do though. I think like one guy who actually watches the channel, he works in the same industry I do, so like I've seen him comment, and I've seen a few of his comments, and his comments have more or less told me we work in the same industry, so always nice to see fellow. Well, I think he lives somewhere else in Europe though, I'm pretty sure. It's nice to see that there's similar like sort of like what happens in my world happens in his world too, so it's not just us. Like, I have some scary and freaky stories from our industry, trust me. One day I may share some of them, but not right now, unfortunately. Might share them on another channel at some point. Maybe it's this one in the future, maybe. If I'm still around, you guys want to still hear them, let me know. Trying to spark some conversation up in the comments in this one. But yeah, things are going well though. I'm desperate for a break at the moment though. Sometimes my job does get a little bit full on. It's one of those jobs where I need to take a break. I'm trying to make a long story short. What's this idiot doing? I'm gonna chuff a motorway, mate. Do they have tolls over in Ireland? Do they? I actually never knew that. Are they like massive purple signs like this? Oh, I paid £6. There you go. It's one of those auto tolls. Ah, so you're one of those tolls, are you? Okay. This is the type of toll where you drive through it and then they sort of send you the ticket. Yeah. You get those in the UK, where you'll drive through like a congestion zone, as they call it, and then what they'll do is they'll send you a bill. Like if you're not from the area, like if you go to London and drive through London, they send you a ticket where you got to pay. It's like one of those ones where you get like so many weeks to pay. If you don't, the toll goes up or something like that. I actually generally don't know. I don't live in London and I've never got one before, so yeah, we're going left here. The M1 North. Alright, an island, nice. Cars. Get that extra 1 mile an hour out of me, go faster lorry. But yeah. Starting to run out of things to talk about now. I guess what I'll talk about a little bit is, yeah, we're good. Oh no, I need to be over. Oh, he's coming off there. Okay. I did mention the thing with CloudStrike last episode as well. So if you guys missed out on that one, I will briefly talk about it here again. So last week, so about a week ago today, nearly. CloudStrike issued an update and like sort of like locked down a lot of computers around the world, and it caused absolute chaos as well, like absolute manic chaos. Like it didn't affect me though, in any form at all. I've heard it affected a lot of other people, but definitely didn't affect me, which is good. I like when it doesn't affect me. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna go. Actually, we need to go on the left. Technically, we're a lorry. I don't know why they make these lorry ones like sort of like jut off like that. £5. Not bad. Not a bad toll. Not the worst in the world. Just to go across a bridge. Yes, to be honest with you, there is a few tolls here in the UK. Not as many as you would think, but yeah, there's definitely some. But have I ever been through a toll in the UK? Have I? You know what, I don't recall if I've ever been to a toll in real life in the UK. Right. We're sort of getting towards where we need to take a break. We've got about an hour, maybe 2, until we need to take a break. So probably down this road a bit, and then we'll take a nap, and then we'll continue with our journey. I think at this point, I don't think it really matters. Really, but yeah, we need to take a break. Yeah, let me know if any of you guys actually had any issues with the CloudStrike stuff, because I didn't at all. Personal, work, yeah, well, goes with it. I've actually never had any issues like that before. Like, a lot of people say, like, oh yeah, that'll never happen again. It'll happen again. Trust me. Obviously, like, Counter-Strike's now is probably going to put more procedures in place to stop that thing from happening again. But there's nothing to say that something like that, where it literally grounds aircraft, it stops people moving around, like people can't like check in for flights, stuff like that happens all the time. Computer infrastructure goes down. Obviously, it's not like it's not 100% bulletproof. It's just not. Oh, Northern Ireland. Yeah, it's just not like, it's not bulletproof. It's definitely things like that happen all the time. Like sometimes I go to work some days, and I know like it's update. Well, for us it's like technically update Wednesday. Well, it depends on if they have like patch management or not, but. Sometimes if they don't, and an update's rolled out by Microsoft and it starts breaking things, like yeah, it will. Like I'll know I'll obviously have a pain in the ass that day, but no, for the most part though, most of our patches go out like either the Friday or the Friday after, so like we've got like a a good week window for knowing what bugs come out, and if we need to change anything and stuff like that, we can. I think like at the moment we've got like one which is being a pain at the moment, but I can talk about this because I'm not going to say company names or anything. So we've got this one customer who every time his PC updates or turns off, disables SMB, which if people are watching this video, and I'm probably going to bore you to death right now, SMB is like a file sharing thing on a PC, which allows you to file share over a network and enable you to access things like a NAS and stuff like that. Keeps on turning off in this guy's machine every time, and I think I know what the issue is, but it's not me who's dealing with it, so I'm sort of like letting some of the younger guys jump in and go try to figure it out, and then maybe prod them a little bit to go and have you checked this? you got to let people learn. Obviously, obviously it's how I learnt. I think everybody should learn. Some people learn a little bit differently than others. Like some people are actually told what the issue is and then how to fix it, and then they'll see that and then learn to fix it. That way, some people like me are like sort of don't tell me the solution unless if unless if it's one of those ones where it's going to take up a lot of time. Like if it's going to take up a lot of time, like if it's going to like take up hours of my day, then please tell me the solution so I don't waste a whole day on this type of thing, But then obviously I'll learn from it. But let me solve it type of thing, just so then that if that happens again, it's stuck in my head. Like obviously with like a lot of things is well, my job is learn as you go type of thing. Like you're learning constantly every day, and especially in the tech industry, you're always constantly learning. Like obviously I know things from like over like 15 years ago, is some of the same things back then is the same now, so yeah. Anyway, right, let's move on away from that. Let's get rid of boring tech talk. Some of you guys will probably be interested, but yeah, let's not bore everybody else. If you guys want to talk about it more in the comments, let me know. I will happily talk to you guys about it. But anyway, I think what we need to do right now is find somewhere to pull in, because we are getting a bit tired. Yeah, we're about an hour until we're completely out, and I've probably driven past the next station and not noticed. Yeah, there's one coming up here, look. That's fine. We're all good. Anyway, we're coming off here. We've got about an hour until we are in a bad situation with the sleep side. Okay, we're good. Keep it going. No safety rails there. Feels a little bit unsafe, I'm not gonna lie. Pick up 2 lanes here just to make it easier for me. Go. We're gonna turn right here. I've actually driven this way before. Oh, he's gonna let me go. Thank you. Right, let's pull in here and let's get some sleep while we can. It's probably not the best place to do this, but what can you do? I'll be taking up this guy's fuel pump as well, I think. Right, brake on, lights off. Let's sleep. It's gonna be early morning. Push it in the reverse. Reverse up a bit. Should be more than enough. Alright, let's pull on out. Let's crack on with the last bit of our journey, shall we? Lights are on. Okay, we're good. What air should build back up here? We're not going to be using too much air. We're going to be mostly accelerating. 40 down here. There you go, we'll stop beeping anyway. We're not on the green yet for air, but we're up there. There you go, nearly 40 miles an hour. Really early morning. Right, what time does this need to be delivered actually? Between 6:45 and 8. We're going to get there at 7. Yeah, we should be good. Just before 7:10 by the looks of it. Which is about an hour and 20 minutes. In game time. Not real life. Actually, to be fair, I think I've actually nearly hit the mark with how long I thought it was going to take to record these 2 videos for Trucking Tuesdays and Trucking Thursdays. Now I need to go edit it though, so I've got... Right now it's like 10 PM. I started at just before 9. So... more or less perfect the way I thought it was, which gives me 2 hours to edit. Shouldn't take me 2 hours to edit 2 videos though, it should take me maybe about 45 minutes. A little bit of the background stuff you guys never ever see. Now I've got to do thumbnails, titles even. Once I've done those... then probably upload it tomorrow morning. So I need like titles and thumbnails ready for the morning. This Trucking Tuesdays is going up. I also need to find like a good GPS mod. See if there's a GPS mod where it tells me the direction I need to go. Oh, I'll make sure I arrive on time. I know it's due soon. We're almost there. Not sure why, but my mouse might keeps on flashing. Or pulsing. I think it might be pulsing because I'm now nearly late for the job. Like one thing with we're speeding. One good thing about this game and my setup, like it tells me a lot of things. Like right now my keyboard's lit up to which keys actually are active. Quite cool. Like I know which keys are actively doing stuff. And I pulled out on that guy, but cars pull out on me all the time. Screw you guys. You guys can wait for me for a change. Well, actually, not doing too bad for money either. 115,000. I think we actually gained a little bit more money, I think. While we slept. Yeah, I think we're coming off here at the next exit. We'll go the last 24 minutes towards where we need to be. And we'll deliver these panels. Oh yeah, this is where this road ends. You should have went then. You had right away. He was further ahead. We're good. Looks like over the next roundabout. And then just up the road a little ways. And then we're there. I gotta say, this is a very beautiful bit of country as well. Place I've never been to before is Ireland. Even Northern Ireland and Southern Ireland, never been. Somewhere I really want to go. Mentioned that before. To be honest with you, I want to I want to go everywhere. Really. My plan in life, at least go everywhere once. I don't count things when I've been when I was a kid either, so I want to go as an adult. Just means more expense. Anyway, right at these lights. I'm sure I've done this bit on camera before with you guys. I think we're in the delivery window though. Watch all the bloody cars come now, right? So let's get this van out the way. Oh, it's this one where it's tight. Oh, I remember this. Oh, I think I just took the sign out. My bad. Okay, we're in, at least. I think what I'm going to have to do though is I'm going to have to... There we go. Right. Where do you want it? Oh, that's fairly easy actually. You want it over there. This is really easy parking. Loads of space to do it in. Do it tight over here. And do a nice thing here. Pull it straight forwards. Like so. Whack it in reverse. stick it in reverse, and we reverse it down nicely like so. It's slow. More or less perfect. There we go, we leveled as well. Very nice. Oh, where do we want to spend our point though? I think we spend it in long distance, which then will give me up to 932 miles of range, which should give me more contracts with longer ranges and more money. So let's go with that. We've also got all of our ADRs now as well, so go with that. Apply that, and I think let's think what we'll do is we'll just park up here on the right. I'm pretty sure they won't mind. I think this will be a nice place to end this one right here. So I think the next time we'll be getting a job out of here anyway. So let's turn off the engine, turn off our lights, which I didn't have on apparently. And yes, that's going to be it for this week. So Trucking Tuesdays and Trucking Thursdays. So we'll be probably back next Tuesday for another Trucking Tuesday. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you guys have, please do hit the like button. If not, dislike button's right next door. Hit subscribe if you guys haven't already. Other than that, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys all in the next one.
What the fuck are you doing, boy?